Yo, 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 it's your boy Ron Busy. What to do, baby? We back. Okay, let's make sure the game audio is working. Okay. Yeah, because the last time I streamed, man, it was dead silence for like a couple minutes. Luckily, someone in the chat told me. Okay. We out here, baby. Whoa. Rough start. Okay. Trying to maneuver around here. So randomly, I started at this waypoint. Actually, let me start again. Whoa. Yeah, I wanted to face the other way anyway. Okay, in case you're wondering what happens when I fall off the bike, I'm supposed to get right back on. But obviously, it's not happening at the moment. Hang on a second. Let's do this. We'll change bikes. Oh, dude, 82 kilos. We need to get that back to lighter amount. All right, I think we're back on. All right, this is GTA 5 running the... Hang on a second, you can't see. This is GTA 5 running the GT Bike 5 mod. And as you can see, apparently, this is the Playboy Mansion. And on our left is the famous grotto where water activities were performed. Yeah, so Hugh Hefner's apparent Playboy Mansion is this location right here. Who can confirm? Please let me know. All right, let's go do a chill ride. Hey, yo, we got... Hey, put a shirt on, bro. Ain't no one impressed. Whoa. How do we get out of here? This place is a maze. All right, hopefully this is the way out. Please open gates. Please open. Whoa. Oh, yes, we made it out. Huh, that's cool. Never even knew. This whole time. Speeder, how you doing? Speed, welcome to the stream. It's your boy Ron Busy. We out here. I've got a new camera. Well, it's actually not a new camera, but I put a new camera just for the visuals. You can see me change gears. So for those of you who are wondering, actually, let me ride around for a sec. So this must be the Beverly Hills Hotel. So this makes so much sense now. Beverly Hills Hotel, Hugh Hefner's Playboy Mansion, or Playboy House, whichever you prefer. James says it's his birthday. Happy birthday, James. Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Ron Busy. So you're probably wondering why I'm changing gears right now. Well, I don't need to be on that high of a gear at the moment. Hey, let's go, Speeder. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, so in case you were wondering what that was, it's my notification printer, and it prints out every time someone subs to your boy. Shouts to Speed for AA. I'm guessing it's Speeder. Okay, who wants to see what happens when I climb up a hill? Let's go find a nice one. Oh no, we're running red. Ah, YOLO, baby. Okay, we're gonna run this stoplight too. Hopefully we won't get smashed by a car.
Hey, gorgeous.
All right, so now you can kind of see that my legs are moving slower, and that's because the smart trainer that I'm on is simulating the hill gradient, Oh, so I need to change gears to compensate. Right now, I'm in the small ring of my bike, and then I'm on the higher end of my gears. Yo, she's just running at me. Bruh, you good? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. What the? These people just running at me. Hating cyclists out here. Yep, so as I was saying, I had to change gears to compensate for the hill. It's a 5% gradient at the moment. And then you can see that my legs are moving slower in real life because of the resistance. So when things get a little bit rougher, I'll just go up another gear. I think I've got one more left, but I think we're good at the moment. So when I go up Mount Chiliad, I'm pretty much just on the granny gear the whole time, trying to climb. Speed, how'd you find my stream? Let me know. I'm just curious, where's everybody watching from? What country or city, whatever floats your boat? Can you guess where I'm from? Hey man, typical. Dudes in construction not doing anything. Millie says, you got this.
Hey, are you running the marathon tomorrow?
Sorry, is that where you're? Oh, you're from Australia. Same. I'm from Melbourne. Hey, we got Gatekeeper watching from Kansas. Let's go, Gatekeeper Gaming. We got Millie from America. Hey, we got someone from Boston. Hey, do you watch? Hey, Prado Gomez. Do you watch the Celtics at all? They're doing really, really good without Jason Tatum, which is insane. I'm actually surprised because when they blew up the team last season, I thought it was game over. How much further? Today, I'm just chilling, so I'll ride for about an hour and see where that gets us. Maybe we'll follow the waypoints. It's like it'll randomly select a waypoint, so at least that keeps it kind of interesting. I've got to wake up relatively early tomorrow to do an IRL ride, so I don't want to cook my legs too much. Okay, so how much further to ride, and does it get difficult riding up the hills? Absolutely. So right now, as you can see, I'm on an 8% gradient. I'm on now the last gear of my bike. I'll just go down because I can maintain this cadence. And yeah, so the resistance changes up to an 18% gradient, which means pretty damn steep. So if I'm going up Mount Chiliad, which I've done before, it gets super difficult to pedal because the resistance is kind of insane. Not impossible, just very difficult. So I've managed to go up Mount Chiliad multiple times. I won't do it tonight, or today actually, because it's still 2 p.m. But I will do it again in the future when I'm a bit fitter. Okay. All right, cool. We're flattening out. We can go down another gear. Millie says, you're so fit, bro. No. This is how you get fit. Just keep on training. So I do indoor riding to supplement my outdoor riding. I've been offline for the last 2 months because my bike was out of the shop. This is like my second week back to streaming. So I usually do this 2 to 3 times a week, just depending on my schedule. But the most consistent day is for me, it's Tuesday evening, which is because I work from home the next day, so I can afford to sleep in a little bit. But usually I do Tuesday, I try and do Friday, but then Friday's my IRL ride day. And then Saturday, Sunday, it just depends on availability. But yeah, I try and stream for a minimum of 2 times a week. And I've been getting this question quite a bit. Does it save to Strava? Let me just pull over real quick. Hey, yo, this guy just almost ran me over. Let me pull over real quick and show you guys. So Strava is an app that allows you to track your workouts, so cycling, running, walking, workouts, all that kind of stuff. I can end and save current activity and then upload to Strava. There's an error at the moment, which the person who created the mod needs to fix. But once that's saved, my data does upload straight onto Strava, which is pretty epic. So I tracked all my rides last year using Strava. I had a max VO2 of 47. I don't know if that's good or not, but right now it's at 40, which is kind of abysmal after being at 47. So we're gonna try and get that puppy to 50, 52, and yeah, see how fit I get. Yeah, you want one of these setups? To be honest, I got super lucky. A lot of the stuff I got for free. But if you can buy it used, it's not the worst. Getting a computer to run GTA these days. Yeah, you can buy an old computer and it'll be capable of running it. Maybe not at the highest settings, but at a playable state. And then smart trainers are relatively cheaper now. So the one that I'm on is a ThinkRider X2 Max, and you can get them for under 500 Australian dollars on AliExpress. WB Edit says, climb Mount Chiliad. Absolutely. Done it multiple times before. Right now, we're climbing the hills of Los Santos. It's been all uphill so far. Oh, damn, I forgot to get water. GG. We're raw dogging it. No water. Okay, so you're probably wondering if I pedal faster, will it go faster in game? Absolutely. Check it out. We are hitting 500 to 600 watts. Dropping to 400. Oh, whoa. Whoa. This car just blew up right behind me. Man, these streets of Los Santos are not safe. Okay. Another awesome thing about the mod is I can actually turn in game. So I can turn using my actual handlebars. I can go wherever I want. So right now we're going up this 12, 13, 16% gradient. And like I mentioned earlier, the resistance changes on my smart trainer to make it more difficult. We going up this hill. All those NPCs are cheering me on. But man, this is legit tiring. You can also see my heart rate. It's at 156 BPM at the moment because I'm wearing a heart rate monitor over here, which connects in-game. So yeah, this mod, low-key, kind of like Zwift, kind of like Ruby, kind of like Peloton, all those indoor cycling apps, but in GTA 5, which is epic. Go from the airport to Sandy Shores. Oh, definitely can do. Or I can just randomly ride up this hill. So you have money. I work a full-time job, yeah. A lot of people assume that I don't work. But yeah, a lot of this stuff would be difficult to purchase without a job. So there's that. Let's ride out to the observatory. We'll probably try and use the road. It'll be a nicer option than just raw dogging it up the side of the hill. Oh, dude, I'm sweating. Luckily, I got this vortex right next to me. I'm pretty sure it's like 26 to 30 degrees Celsius outside. And for those of you who are using Fahrenheit, that's pretty hot. Can you use weapons? Says Ellie Baber. Yes, you can. Hold up. Let me pull that out for you right now. Pause. See how these are the landmarks, which is pretty cool. How do I go back? What's the button to go back? Let me try and figure this out. Oh, nice! I got a bell. I had no idea. How do I go back from this menu? Backspace maybe? Ha! Who would have thought it was the easiest option? Weapon options. Give all weapons. Let's see if that works. Yep. Here we go. Okay, so in case you're wondering if weapons work, what's the... The answer is yes, weapons work in the mod. And now we gotta cycle out of here. Gotta go, keep going. Thanks, Millie. I appreciate you for swinging by the stream. Hey, that guy just sped right past me. Uh-oh. Molotov out. All right, let's try and use a stun gun. Stun gun sounds like a funny option. You can hear my character struggling in game. Flare gun. Sending an SOS for help. Lol. So there's crazy stuff you can do while cycling inside GTA 5. Bro is literally cooked. And meanwhile, you got these guys cheering me on. These NPCs are so confused. Alright, let's see if we can hit this guy while he's cycling. Ugh. Oh no, we need to catch him. He's getting away. Sniper mode. Nah. Bro got lucky. So this is actually multiplayer as well. It's on a private server. I'm probably playing at a time where no one's online. But yeah, definitely there have been others online. And I use the grenade launcher on them to blow up their bike. And the funny thing is the NPCs just go, continue to cheer me on. Oh wow, I've got a heart, a BPM of 137. We're working, we're on an 8% gradient, trying to climb to the top of the observatory, which is just around this corner. Damn, I forgot my water. We road dogging it. GTA. Oh! I cooked myself. Oh no, my bike's broken. Don't worry, we're gonna make it up. We're gonna make it up still. I can't turn anymore. Oh no, guys. We've broken the game.
What was that?
All right, I need to fix this. So if this ever happens, I can literally just press F5, go to user settings, and I can change the bike. Let's do a BMX.
That's
So, hang on a second. Yeah, as you can see, now we're on a BMX. But to me, it doesn't feel legit if I'm not using a road bike, because then I'm sitting on an actual road bike, and it feels the most natural to me, just to see what I'm riding as what I'm actually on. Hey, that looks like Michael. Oh. Bang. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? It irks me to see my knees going that high up. I just did a bike fit, so I like having my legs close to straight, as straight as possible. The Roberto Gonzo says, what are you gonna do about the EF, the E-files? I'm not sure, my brother, because I've got no idea about them. Robbie Plays, finally managed to make it onto the stream. Welcome back, how you doing? It's been a hot minute, welcome back. We out here doing GTA things while getting fit. Hey man, W's in the chat for Robbie. Robbie Plays RD, Red Dead. Been on this journey with me since last year and has finally made it to a stream. I usually get up to the observatory through the other way, so it's kind of fun that we're going this way. Something different. All right. So for those of you who told me, I asked earlier, where are you guys from? Where are you watching from? What city? What country? Whatever it is. What other live streams do you watch? I'm curious. Are you guys after more of the IRL stuff? Marvel Rivals? What are people playing or watching these days? All right. And for those of you who are wondering, actually, now that we're at the top of the hill, going to the big ring. You guys can't see the big ring change, but now I'm at a more comfortable gear. So we out here chilling. Was this Griffith Observatory? Pretty dope, right at the sunset. And because it's GTA 5, we can do stuff like this. Yeah, man, RD in the name stands for Republic Dominican. Oh, lol. Sorry, I always thought it was Red Dead. My bad, dog. This whole time, I always associated to Red Dead. RD2, Red Dead Redemption. It should be RDR, so yeah, I'm kind of silly for thinking that. So this GTA 5, I can steer the bike with my actual handlebars, so I can just free roam right now. Go down the hill, chase these deer. Whoa, go through the bush. Whoa, crash apparently. If I crash, I just get back up on the bike. But now, because we're on a kind of a hill, you'll see that I've got to get off my saddle and pedal harder because of the resistance that changes. And as we go down the hill, you'll notice that my legs are moving a little bit faster, got a bit more cadence because there's less resistance, or no resistance, should I say. Whoa. So everyone says, yeah, go down Mount Chiliad. It's all fun and games, but like, dude, it's so difficult to steer all the way down without crashing. It's funny, bro, because I remember finding your live stream on accident at first while scrolling and just decided to stay and subscribe. I'm definitely happy I stayed. Hey, let's go, Robbie. I appreciate you. San, welcome to the stream. San, how you doing? Yeah, man, I'm super, super happy with all the people who have subbed and continue to follow me on this cycling journey. Hey, man, I see that plane on the water. Let's blow it up. Whoa. Whoa. Extreme sports, baby. Speaking of Red Dead, it would be funny. Imagine cycling in Red Dead Redemption 2. That'd be cool. Yeah, honestly, I hope someone makes it happen. I mean, we can use AI to potentially program it. And then I guess you just change the horse skin to a bike. The only thing is I need to use the keyboard that's in front of me to brake. Otherwise, I wouldn't make down the mountain. Hey,
Shit.
one
We go
pop.
again.
Oh no, sorry. Oreo Poppy. Let's go, Oreo. Thank you for the sub, my guy. I appreciate you. Dividal. Hey, man. What's the simulator name? So this is GTA 5 running the GT Bike 5 mod. And we can do cool stuff like this. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, so what happens if I go into the water, you say? Let's find out. We got that covered, baby. We out here on jet skis in GTA 5. And I can actually turn in game. Whoa, I just got knocked back. That was not the plan. I can actually turn in game using my handlebars as well, which is pretty cool. What else can I do? The resistance changes when I go up a hill. So right now, oh no, I'm in an infinite loop. We're not getting out of this water. There's mods on Red Dead for vehicles like cars and bicycles, so maybe it might work for Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, that's super cool. I hope I might actually try that. I'll look it up. Nice. I would like some of that in Ruby. Yeah, so oh, hang on. I think I need a lol, we're going backwards. There we go. Just whipped it around. Yeah, so this has training rides that you can do as well. So you can even test your FTP. You can do some VO2 max training. You can upload the same ZWO files in here so that you can do a proper training ride, which is pretty sick. But yeah, you have the option to make it more like a real life cycling simulator by just going free roam. Oh. Dude, how do we get out of here? Maybe I gotta blow up the... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! We got cops! Let's see if we can blow them up. No way that hits. That'd be so sick if they started chasing me. Blowing up poor NPCs. It'd be hilarious, cycling and escaping the cops. Yeah, I know. That's the one thing a lot of people want to see me do. Oh, dude, I need to make it up this hill. Maybe we can blow this gate open. Oh, hell yeah, baby. 16% gradient. Resistance changed. Making it more difficult for me to pedal. I could have changed gears to a lower gear. I still had one left. Or maybe 2 gears left, but we like doing things the hard way here, baby. I can't even remember where the waypoint was telling me to go, but let's head there now. Man, I seriously regret not having a bottle of water prepared earlier. So far, we've only done 5.2 kilometers of cycling, but on the positive side, we've already done 184 meters of elevation, which is pretty decent. This is meant to be a chill ride. I'm just meant to be spinning my legs. Going down a hill, so we change gears. Onto the big ring now. Let's go into FPV mode. So it feels like we're going faster. And we are going faster, in fact. We're going 50 kilometers down this mountain on a BMX. Don't know if I trust a BMX bike at those speeds. All right, we've got to hang a left here. Oh. 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 The handling isn't great.
Oh, shit.
So that's the only select thing. If you're actually doing a training ride and you fall off your bike or get hit by a car, well then it's GG because you gotta slow down that momentum. By the way, if you're new here and if you haven't subscribed, if you do subscribe, you activate the notification printer and then it prints out your name and then I can rip it off and find out who subbed to me, which is pretty cool. This honestly looks so fun. How is this even possible? It says Gotch Gaming. Good question, my friend. This is GTA 5 running the GT Bike 5 mod. As you can see, my bike is on what's called a smart trainer. So I remove my rear wheel, I attach it to the cassette on the back, and then all that power translates in-game through Bluetooth or an ANT Plus dongle. And that's what's reflected on the bike computer in the bottom right-hand corner. So when I go down a hill, the resistance changes. I can actually steer in game as well, as you can see, using my handlebars. And if I was to go up a hill, like right now, oh, it says 8%, 9%. You can see that my legs are moving way slower because of the resistance, which means I need to change gears. I need to drop into the small ring, and then I can start pedaling. But yeah, it simulates up to 18%, which is what I'm currently on. So this is straight to hard mode. The awesome thing is my heart rate monitor is also being tracked. So you can see I'm at 132 BPM at the moment. And it connects to Strava. So I can track all my rides and all my workouts. But right now we're just chilling. We're just spinning the legs, getting some extra exercise in for the day. I've got a group ride tomorrow, so I can't cook myself too much. All right, we're gonna change gears because we're not on a hill anymore. Honestly, what about a bicycle simulator in Watch Dogs? In the Watch Dogs. Oh, sorry, I need to watch what I'm doing on screen. Where am I? Fun to drive and run around all the Watch Dogs games. They have great open world. Yeah, I actually never played Watch Dogs. That was during, I think that came out at a time when I was living overseas and I wasn't playing games. Definitely know about it though. That's incredible. Don't cycle up Mount Chiliad, you may die. Scotch. I've actually cycled up Mount Chiliad multiple times before. I think from, where is it? From like the pier to Mount Chiliad, the top of Mount Chiliad, it took me about an hour, which was pretty decent. Oh, we're cycling out of the city. Do we want to go that way? Nah, let's go this way. Let's ride against traffic. Sounds like more fun. How the hell are you doing this? Says the Fat Boy Frost 181. First of all, welcome to the stream. That boy Frost. I said Fat Boy Frost. My bad, dog. So this is GTA 5 running the GT Bike 5 mod. And if you ever heard of like Zwift, Ruby, Peloton, all those indoor cycling apps, well, this is essentially doing the same thing. What you can see on the bottom screen, on the bottom of the screen, is my smart trainer, the ThinkRider X2 Max, and it changes the resistance based off of the landscape that I'm currently on. So right now it says I'm on a -2% downhill, so it's really easy for me to pedal because there's basically no resistance, and then I can even gear up to go faster. So my stats right now are like 81 watts, which really isn't that much. I guess because the resistance is so low. My heartbeat is at 118. Again, I don't think it's stressing just because we're not on really tough terrain at the moment. And yeah, I've done about 7.8 kilometers worth of riding, climbed about 196 meters of elevation. It's pretty damn cool. Shaw McD says LMAO. New username, lol. Hey, so who were you before, Shaw? Scotch Game says Watch Dogs 2 is set in San Francisco, so it would be hard. Oh, dude. Well, considering this goes through the hills of like LA or like Beverly Hills, whatever. Better English next time. Yeah, this is pretty crazy, but San Francisco definitely would be crazier. Those hills are no joke. Still fun though. Yeah, absolutely, Robbie. Okay. Peckerwood. Let's go downtown, see what trouble we can get up to. Hey bro, don't give the cyclist a hard time. He got away. Imagine if we lived in a world where if you were hassling a cyclist, they would just pull out a mini grenade launcher. Just to watch Scream 7, so good. Really? Dude, there's 7 in. I got over it after the second one, maybe third. I used to really enjoy watching the Scream movies there. Nev Campbell's still doing her thing, crazy. Are the animals still on? What does that mean? Erica says, dang, you're in good shape. No, I wish. So, I'm currently around, I sit around 82 to 83 kilos. The goal is to try and drop down to 75. The ultimate goal would be to hover around 70 to 72 kilograms. But yeah, it's tough out here being Filipino, eating rice all the time. But to be honest, I have been reducing my rice portions. I've been eating more veggies and salads, trying to stick to lean protein, but yeah, I'm only human. I do what I can. That is why I am getting some extra kilometers in and burning some extra calories by cycling in GTA right now. In GTA 5, there are wild. Oh yes, yeah. No. There's definitely animals still around. I ran into a deer one time. I ran into a cow, which is pretty funny. Yeah, no, all that stuff is still around. Hey man, does anyone want to go shoe shopping? Let's go to the Stiletto on the map. Cartoon Network. Sounds like Cartoon Network. I think they've closed that down, which is kind of crazy. Oh, I missed the turn. How do you steer? It says clip volt. Great question, my friend. I am using what's called the Elite SteerZone Smart, which is a smart riser block. It's basically a little riser block that pivots, which allows me to turn in game. So that connects to my game through Bluetooth. So I can show you guys. Hey, what's the vanilla unicorn? Hey guys, how you doing? All right, let me show you what's connected in game so you guys can get a better idea of what I've got going on over here. So we'll go to device settings, device selection. So you can see over here, my power source is the ThinkRider through the Ant Plus, through the Ant Plus dongle. Same with the resistance, same with the cadence. My heart rate monitor is my Garmin, again going through Ant Plus, and then my Elite SteerZone. You can see the numbers changing, the degrees changing. That is also connected through Bluetooth. But everything else is through Ant Plus because I think that's just a better technology for workout equipment. And that all works in game, which is pretty cool. So the mod is called GT Bike 5, and the game is GTA 5, of course. Someone says it's the shoe store. I was thinking, look out for wild cougars. Like old women, is that what you're referring to? Jesus love you all. Hey, this chat. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Let me know what you've got going on for the weekend. Talk to me while I cycle around the streets of Los Santos. Lucky Plucker. Man, I remember playing GTA San Andreas. The game looked nothing like this. It's incredible that this game still looks great, 13 years later. Leroy's Electrical. we got police sirens going off. Hey, let's go, Andrew. Thank you for the sub, my guy. Appreciate you. Let's drop a gear. Let's relax. All right, who knows where we're going if I turn left? Pom says, "Are you online?" Yes, I am. It's on a private server there. Shove Cycle says, "Hold the F on. This is GTA with a trainer. Finally, a reason to ride indoors." Yes, absolutely. It is GTA on a smart trainer. And I'm having the time of my life. So can I shoot people? Oh, absolutely. Oh, but I just shot myself included. Now my bike's broken. Oh, dude. It's so funny. All right. We can fix this problem. No worries. All I have to do, hit F5, user settings, change bikes. We'll go back to gravel bike. Just like that, we back, baby. We are so back. PJ says, "Bro, are you from China?" Close, I'm from Australia. Whoa! Oh, bro's coming after me. He's gonna try and assault me. Help! I think the mod is set so that if NPCs get too aggressive, they just pass out like that dude just there. Oh, oh look, I managed to get that. I managed to get the car while falling off. Scotch Gaming says, "You may have lost wheels, but you gained a subscriber." Thank you, Scotch. Oh, bro's swung at me. Bro's still trying to swing at me.
I know you don't want no function.
Oh, dude, I'm getting assaulted. I can't do anything. And bro, he swung and he ran. Oh, I'm getting beat. There you go. He got scared once the bike came out. Oh, wow. We almost made it over. Okay, we're back. BJ says, "Bro, what is your name?" Run busy, like on the screen. I said, forget about it, cuh. Have you guys seen Too Fast, Too Furious? Parkour with cycling, yeah, absolutely. And to those of you who play GTA San Andreas, CJ's house is right here. Pretty damn cool. How fast can you get it going? Well, it's like a real bike, right? So just depends on context. I can maybe get up to 35, 40 on the flat. Definitely can hit 70 to 80 on the downhills. I can hear my daughter running around upstairs. Let's go for another 15 minutes. And it's Daddy Judy's. She just woke up from her nap. Oh yeah, so things that I've got to do this week is put on my V-seat. So a V-seat is a noseless seat, so shout outs to them for sending it to me to try out. I'm gonna put it on this bike. They told me that you pretty much have to line it up with your handlebars, so that means I gotta drop my seat post just a little bit, and then I have to tilt it down ever so slightly for the best results. I'm really curious to see how comfortable it is. Right now, I'm on a Riot 3D printed saddle that I got from AliExpress for about 60 bucks. And man, this thing has been pretty damn good. For the price, I'm so surprised at how comfortable it is and how light it is. But yeah, definitely excited to see what the V seat's like, especially on a longer ride. I can imagine it being a great option for commuting. I'm unsure what it'll be like for me on a longer ride, only because I specifically got a bike fit for maximum comfort. So shouts to the V-Seat. Shouts to V-Seat. I can't wait to try that. Hopefully get it done this weekend. If not, surely next time. Longest wheelie, can't do them. I can do a track stand though, which is literally like the opposite of a wheelie. Staying as still as possible when I'm at the stoplight so I don't have to unclip my shoes. Alright. We've done 11.7 kilometers of riding so far. Welcome to the port of South Los Santos.
Hi.
Hey bro, how's it going? Xavier Burke, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Xavier? Let's try and catch these NPCs, get this heart rate going a little bit. We're sitting at 108, a little bit lower than I wanted. Let's get at least 13Ks done for the day. Like I said, it was meant to be a chill ride. Taking it easy. Just trying to get some extra kilometers in. Yeah, I wish I could do a wheelie. That would be sick. I think we're at the airport now. Safety is job number one. This is GTA 5. Let me start that again. This is GTA 5 running the GT Black 5 mod. Yes, we can shoot people in game. Yes, when you go up a hill, the resistance changes. So I gotta switch gears to make it a little bit more comfortable for me. I also have my heart rate monitor connected to the game. So it's going about 128 BPM at the moment. Oh, I can also turn in game. I've got what's called an Elite Steerzo Smart. It's basically a riser plate that swivels and everything translates to in-game. I can also save my game. Oh no, sorry. I can also save my rides onto Strava. It's all connected so that I can track the amount I've ridden. So far today, I've done 12.6 kilometers in 50 minutes of cycling with 200 meters of elevation, and heart rate's currently at 129. The power looks super low actually. It's saying 45 watts. I don't quite believe that, but usually it seems more accurate than that. It would be cool if you could get a large group of real people to race around the map. Yeah, I mean, I've tried cycling. I had a secondary setup over here. That's why there's this monitor there, so that my wife can join me, but just difficult trying to line the time up to get people. That plus ping, because it's a private server, it's not located anywhere near me geographically, so I've always got a high ping. Even though I've got gigabit internet, that still doesn't defeat distance geographically. Right. Oh no, sorry, we're at the port. We're not at the airport. Yeah, so what is everybody up to this weekend? What sports are we watching? What movies? What TV shows? Someone said earlier that they just watched Scream 7 and it was actually pretty good. Dude, that Scream franchise has been going on for a hot minute. I remember when the first one came out, and then Scary Movie came out, but that's not part of the franchise. And what else is there? There's a Scream TV show as well. Dude, the gift that just keeps on giving. Hey, what's up, bro?
Oh my. I'll put you in a bag.
Yeah, so in case you guys are wondering, this is legitimately a workout. I am definitely sweating, not just because of the heat, but because I have been going up and down the hills of Los Santos. And for those of you who have just joined the stream, where are you guys from? Where are you watching from? How'd you find me? Always curious to know how people come across the streams. Let's see if we can blow out the tires.
I guess this is how the fuck it is.
Oh, I just ran into an invisible wall. Scotch Gaming says, just chilling watching the rest of Narcos Mexico and finishing Expedition 33. Ha, that's cool.
You know what?
I remember
One
watching the first season of
nasty
Narcos, but then, yeah, I don't know why. I never continued it. It looked like a pretty sick show. Shit, you just popped up. That's so cool. That's so random as well. I don't know how the YouTube algorithm works, but I'm very grateful for it. Grateful for everybody that's watching. See what happens to bro.
I guess this is how you like it, huh?
Bro, I just launched him off the bike. Crazy. Feels like Terminator. Oh. Bro is a menace on the streets of Los Santos right now. What else do we have? Grenade. Whoa. Scotland for me. 4 a.m. Just can't sleep. Damn, man. Hey, let's go, side man. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Annie Bar says, run, run, run. You mean cycle, cycle, cycle. Hey, bruv, mind holding this for me? Oh, he passed out. Oh, just ran into me. Just stumbled across here by accident, and this is the first time I'm seeing something like this. New sub. Hey, thank you, Sideman236. Glad you managed to find this stream. I post all my clips on Instagram. I post them on YouTube Shorts as well, but to be honest, posting onto like 4 different platforms, I sometimes forget to upload to YouTube. But yeah, definitely you can find me here on Tuesday nights, Australian time, around about 8:30, 9 p.m. And then on the weekends at random times whenever I'm available. I try and stream at least 2 to 3 times a week. Lately it's just been 2 times a week. But I'm trying to get those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Okay. We've got a truck coming. Game of chicken right now. Whoa. Bang. Let's see if I can get this truck. Oh, damn, missed it. Oh no, I'm gonna fall. Extreme riding. Wow, my helmet came off as well. Is it a hassle setting everything up, or you can do it all very quickly? Says Scotch Gaming. Good question. It's all super easy. Everything connects up through your ANT Plus dongle or your Bluetooth. I've got, yeah, my process is very streamlined. I literally just launched the game and I'm ready to go. So it's like any other indoor cycling app. Super easy to do, super fun to do. No hassles. We just did a massive loop. Oh. And after all that, just fell down. How is this even happening right now? Great question. This is GTA 5, running the GT Bike 5 mod. You can see that I'm on a Smart Trainer. That's what my bike is on at the moment. and it's kind of like a treadmill, except for my bike. It's what you use for indoor cycling. It captures data like your power and cadence, and then translates it in game so that you get that data on that bike computer on the bottom right hand corner of my gaming screen. So it even has my heart rate monitor on it. It's got the amount of watts that I'm doing, the distance that we've covered, and the elevation too. I can turn in game. I can actually go up a hill and the resistance changes. So right now it's a small 2% incline, but I can definitely feel the resistance changing. I have to switch gears to make it a little bit easier for me.
That sounds boring, man.
And then when it flattens out, like IRL, I can change gears, go into something a little bit more comfortable, get some speed going. And because it's GTA 5, I can do stuff like this.
See that?
Oh shoot. Oh. Hey, we got an armored truck right ahead of us. Let's try and get the money. All right, let's get this money, dog. Oh. Wow, what the? I just respawned. Oh, get the cash. I wonder if the cops are gonna come and get me. Let's get the money. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Oh. Hey, let's see what the NPCs do. The guy was on a bike. He had a grenade on him. He went that way. Lol, bro just passed out, both of them.
Come on, I gotta move.
Lols. The stuff that happens in GTA 5, man, crazy. Scotch Game says, did you get into all of this randomly or did you see someone else? Thought I want to try this. Yeah, so I randomly came across GP Llama doing it, who's another like YouTuber slash social media dude that covers cycling content. He does a lot of smart trainer content and like parameters and stuff. I saw him do it and I literally said, I'm gonna do that tonight. And then it's been like 2 years later and I'm still out here cycling in GTA 5 for the lols. I actually am trying to just get some kilometers under my legs at a convenient time because not unfortunately, I just have other priorities now. And so being able to cycle outdoors isn't always a thing for me. So cycling GTA, which is 10 times funner to me than doing like a Zwift or a Revi. Like I can literally just ride wherever I want and just throw grenades at people if I wanted to. Oh. And so what I would usually do if I was to save the ride, hang on, let's I think you can't pick the money up because you're on the bicycle. I'm back by the way. I take a shower, lols. No, all good. All good. I was just explaining why I do this. And it all connects to Strava as well. So whoever was asking, I'll show you what it looks like. I'll just give it one more minute just so my numbers look inflated. I can definitely hear my daughter running upstairs. That is a sign of I gotta get off. So thank you to everyone who stuck around for the stream. If you haven't already, sub to your boy, it's free. Activate the notification printer. I live stream 2 to 3 times a week. Tuesday is the most consistent day and time. It's usually around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I cycle for about an hour to 2 hours. Then I try and stream on Saturday or Sunday, just depending on how time is going. So yeah, thank you everybody. And let me just quickly show you what the stats look like when I save my ride for Strava. But like I said, the person who made the mod has to just quickly sort out my account because there's an error at the moment. But usually what I would do is, if you want to save to Strava, you press F5, you press end and save current activity. It brings you to this screen, which is the activities summary. So we did 16.7 kilometers of riding. Moving time was 53 minutes and 23 seconds. We burned only 286 calories because we're just chilling. TSS, so stress score of 51. Average watts was 89, relatively low. 90 kilometers per hour, relatively low. Although it's zone 1 riding, then zone 2, which sounds right because this was supposed to be a chill ride. But yeah, we did 235 meters of elevation, which is pretty legit. Definitely felt it in my legs. And we rode all the way down to the bottom of the port, which is pretty cool. I hit okay. And usually what would happen is it's a ride saved and then activity uploaded onto Strava. But because it's, there's an error at the moment that needs to be fixed, it's not doing it. So I can upload the fit file manually, but usually it uploads it from the GT Bike 5 mod itself, which is pretty damn awesome. Hey, Scotch Gaming, thank you for being around. Robbie Plays, thank you for seeing you again. And for joining the stream, thank you for coming back to the stream. And yeah, guys, have a good weekend. And I will catch you on the next one, maybe tomorrow night. Who knows? We'll see. Let's go, baby. All right, guys. Have a good one. Catch you in the next one.